Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in Battle for Azeroth. Today we're in Voldun. And we're up here in this area where you can find a trio of the Vulpera next to a little caravan. We're at the edge of the court of Zakrajan, which is this set of ruins right here. And we did the beginning quests for them in the last episode, so let's continue.
Have you come to trade?
Oh me! An army's arsenal. It's my job to scout out the ruins to identify threats and figure out the best way in. 2 storehouses contain the majority of the valuable weaponry in the ruins. Unfortunately, they're guarded by spectres, powerful Zandalari spirits bound to this place. We need these weapons. Take out the spectres so we can get to them. Kill the spectres of Mugabu and Jamjan so Omni can ransack the storehouses.
Don't die out there. What did you bring me?
Siphoning souls. Tatcha rummages through her sack of scavenged supplies. So those golems are powered by Zandalari souls? No problem. I've had to deal with that before. I've got just the tool for it. Tatcha pulls out an eerie Zandalari totem. Here it is. Found this old soul catcher totem in one of the southern ruins years ago. It's gotten us out of a few jams. Disable the golems and throw down this totem next to it. It'll siphon off the souls. Keep the totem. We'll need it later. Kill 5 soul-trapped guardians and use the soul catcher totem to siphon their souls from the corpses. Okay.
Everything has its use.
Need something.
The strongest rope in Voldun. You ever tried tying up a Sethrak with vulture string? Won't hold 'em for long. When you really got to keep something or someone tied down, you need sand spinner silk. Thick, pliable, and not as sticky as you'd think. This isn't a tailoring lesson. Olmi's scouting report showed a lot of sand spinners inside the ruin courtyard. Get their silk and bring it back to me. Collect 6 sand spinner silk.
Take care of yourself.
So, spider
No one else
hunting
will.
time. Right, I think I just saw a sand spinner right behind where the caravan is. So here's the ruins, look, and there is the sand spinner. And the sand spinner preemptively attacked me, so I didn't get my charge in and my little bit of rage going. So we're now playing catch up. Luckily it didn't make any difference. Now, what happens if we hit the eggs? Well, we get babies. Do the babies drop the silk? Yes, the babies can drop the silk. That's an interesting thing to note. Right, let's charge the golem. Oh, wait, we need to put the golem, the siphon totem. Now we can mine the corpse of the guardian. Right, so don't forget to pop the totem down, because imagine you're a miner and you kill them and then you mine them and then suddenly you put your totem down and you're like, oh shucks, now I can't get the quest done. The number of times I've done the quest like that and missed out on getting the thing done, and then I had to just keep killing things for so much longer than you'd need to originally because you do. And look, and I've got distracted again. I'm just talking and not actually fighting. Right, put the totem down. Now we can mine it. Let's get these sand spinners for the silk, please, rope. Where are we? Nope. I just feel that I'm not doing much damage with the whirlwinds. It just feels like I'm just tickling them. Four of 6. Right, so... Ooh, what's this? Buried artifact. Oh, I've just got them to attack me. You always hope there's something lying around that's going to be interesting, don't you? Maybe start a quest or do something a bit different, but not always. In that case, it just seemed to get me attacked. Got to investigate though, got to pry your nose in. Actually, I don't normally pry into people's business in real life, but in a game I just feel like you've got to investigate everything. How are we doing?
Out of range.
Is that the third one? That's the third one, isn't it? Get the totem down. That's 3. Alright, did we go after this one? Because it's here. I can see it. Let's go for it. Oh, that looks like that might be a courtyard just ahead. Is that? Yeah, that looks like they need to have a statue or a fountain or something in the middle. Probably a fountain, wasn't it? In the middle of the courtyard when this was one of the temple buildings. Or the city, or whichever it is. Oh, I haven't got anything I can use. There we go, that's 4. Spiders. Back up a bit. Oh, there's one behind me. I didn't see the one behind me. I am a blind kitten. There we go.
Closer.
And that is our 5 golem souls released. Yeah, see, this would have been a fountain, wouldn't it? Probably. I bet this was a fountain. Right, we don't need to kill any more golems. Oh, hang on, is this one of the this is one of the guys, isn't it? Spectre of Jamjan. Yeah, that's one of the guys she asked us to go after. That was a nice find. Didn't have to look for him, we just accidentally found him. Come on. Nearly there. There she comes, looting the weapons. Did you get the mommy? There's some more, okay. This is a good haul. I'll take the best of these for the group, of course. Okay. Alright, so I need to go find the other guy. I think the other one's up the top. So what have we got? Have we got all the rope? Yes, I've got all the the silk we needed for the rope, and I've got the soul. So all we need is the Spectre of Magabu for the weapons for Omni. So I think that's up this way, isn't it? Yeah, so it looks like this building here, perhaps. Yeah, I think this building here. Are we going to have to fight him? No, I think he's far enough away. There we go, the Spectre. This rat wearing a mask, look. He's got his like spectre robes, but he's got this big mask to kind of make him more substantial. The guy doesn't want to be a spectre or a ghost, he wants to be more substantial, so he's wearing this big fancy mask to make him seem real and solid. So the reservations for names for Classic came out this week. I did expect an awful lot of people to want to register, and I know there's going to be a lot more people on launch day, so I kind of didn't expect to get the names that I wanted, and I didn't. I didn't get the names I wanted. But that's not a big deal to me. The names are not that important to me. It's the relationship you build with the character as you go on. So, I'm going to be playing Horde on EU, European Realms, and we're going to be on Mirage Raceway on the Horde, if anyone is interested in joining us. And we will be making a guild. Big Fat Hairy Gamer will be the guild leader, and I will be one of the officers. So if you want to join us, we will be on the EU, on Mirage Raceway, on the Horde, and a Big Fat Hairy Gamer will be trying to form a raid team if we can get enough people that want to do that. So that's where we will be, and I'll let you know the name of the guild after we've made it on launch day. Because as I said, we didn't get the character names, so there's no guarantee that you'll get the name for the guild either. So we will let you know what that is once we're in there. But if you want to join us, we're on Mirage Raceway on the Horde. Right, an army's arsenal. You and I make a great team, Montu. Have a little extra reward on me. Thank you, Omi. It's very kind of you.
Got anything for me?
Siphoning souls. See, I told you the soul catcher totem would make it easy. A tool for every problem, I say.
The dunes have everything
What did you bring me?
Lucky that she had that lying around, isn't it? The strongest rope in Voldun. Don't even bother trying to tear it. You can't do it! Not every treasure is gold, Montu. We Vulpera have learned to recognise value wherever it hides in Voldun. You also have to have the skill to weave the silk into a nice strong rope. So that's a learning thing too, isn't it? Zandalari treasure trove. We've looted some quality goods already, but the real reward is still ahead. The big chamber in the back of the ruins is filled with powerful artifacts. A treasure trove like that is the sort of thing that can save lives and sell for a fortune out here in Voldun. But those spectres you killed weren't lying. Their master or king or whatever it is very well protected in there. We'll have to take this one down as a group. Let me know when you're ready to head up to the chamber. Kill Zakrajan the Undying in his throne room, and we'll get a weapon. The spectre of a long-dead Zandalari ruler protected by the souls he's enslaved.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Okay, she said let me know when you're ready to go up there.
You come to trade.
Hi there.
Okay, she's not gonna. Right, so which way do we want to? No, that's right. The bad guy. Where is it? This way. All right, this one. Make sure we've got the right quest highlighted. Right. These guys are gonna chase me, aren't they? Yeah, probably. Gonna lose them. Ah, it's the big room in the middle. Look, I think where we're at. Right, let's stop just outside and see how many come after me. That might have been a bad move to just run through. It probably would have been better to pick them off one at a time, because we are questing and we've not got the greatest armour and weapons and things, so... Oh, I think we were lucky. I think I thought I'd picked up 3, but we were lucky in that 2 of them reset and went back. That was very lucky, right. Zakrajan the Undying. So he's here at the top of the ruin, in the big house at the top of the back of the ruin. So the ruins are over down here. Look, that's where that fountain thing is. And there's the big ruin, look, with the fancy like sun helmet and skull symbol. I like all this green. It's like turquoise? Turquoise, I think, isn't it? It's like turquoise. Right, so, are they here? Yeah, here they are, right, cool. Can you get this?
I cannot attack that target.
There he is, I'll take care of that pesky spirit shield. This is why I keep old totems stuffed with angry spirits. Get back in your golem, spirit. You belong to me. Your shield is down. Strike now. Filthy scavengers, I rule here. Not for long if we have our way. You will be gone, old bean. You've been enslaving people, stealing souls to power your golems. If you hadn't stolen the souls to power your golems, we probably wouldn't have been too worried about what you were doing. And we would probably have left you alone. But stealing Zandalari's spirits, oh, not the bad. Okay, let's avoid it. Purple muck on floor, bad. Stay out of it. Here we go. And there he goes, and all we've got left, look, here are all his fancy bits of clothing and his rib cage. Oh, look, his rib cage, and then all his armour. Oh, that's all that's left. Not even his little robe is there anymore. Bless. Okey-doke. Let's go turn those quests back into the Vulpera here. And again, I'm just going to run through and see what chases me. Oh, I think somebody might have just killed... Oh, somebody just killed the sand scout that we still want for the quest. That's a shame that we missed that. Okay, right, let's turn the quest into Omri. Zandalari treasure trove. With Zakrajan out of the way, we've got first claim on all the treasure he's been hoarding here. You get your fair share, of course. A worker's worth his wage. And they're going to give me a one-handed mace. For protection.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Okay, thank you for your help. Right, well, we do have the quest for Sand Scout Vesric, but I think someone's just killed him, so... I don't think we can do that one at the moment. So... No, that's just a normal crawler. Yeah, they just killed. Somebody's just... Oh, it's back. Is anybody doing it? There's a full group, so that's not good. So we tried doing it on our own, we just couldn't do it, and we didn't have enough DPS for it, so they've got a full quest group, so we can't get in that, so we'll have to leave that for later again, because we just missed someone killing that one. So we're not going to waste your time trying to find a group for that, we will just move on. So the next quest is up here. If we head down onto the road here. There we go. If we head in this direction, the missing key. Meet Vorik at Voldun Fall. So I think that we will go and find him. And then I think the quest that he's got for us up here, we will probably be doing in the... Oh, there he is. Right.
Are you here to help?
We are surrounded by faithless out here, Montu. We must move quickly. Okay. Infiltrating the Empire. The heart of the faithless Empire rests just beyond this ridge. We will need to move swiftly and quietly to avoid detection once inside. Thankfully, my former dwelling is nearby. I know a passage that should allow us to advance into the fortress with minimal resistance. When you are ready, speak with me and I will show you the way. Vorik looks round suspiciously. I expected the Faithless to patrol this area. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious along the path. Accompany Vorik to his sanctum. Okay, let's do that.
Save us all.
Let's go then, Vorik.
We are heading into the heart of the Faithless Empire,
Okay.
champion. It is a cruel nest of rock and dirt, swarming with Sethrak who have forsaken our Loa. I lived here too once, long
dear.
ago, before Korthek betrayed our people for power and madness.
I heard a
In
rogue.
those days, Korthek and I led all Sethrak in our worship of Sethralis. My personal sanctum was hidden away in the hills, a small shrine to Sethralis, where I could meditate. It has been abandoned for years, but it will be an ideal place to launch our... Wait, what are Vulpera doing here?
The Vulpera are everywhere, my friend. Oh, look, flight path. Oh, I got stuck on a root trying to follow him. So the Vulpera have taken over his little hideaway.
Stay calm. This is one of the good ones. Hot Sans, am I glad to see you, friend? I'm in way over my head here.
Are you, Mira?
We must remain strong.
It's unconventional, but I believe Sethralis would be pleased to see her shrine used to protect innocents in need. And if these Vulpera are fighting the Faithless, they will be useful allies. Oh, see, he is a nice guy and he's not upset about them taking over. So we're at the shrine to Sethralis, and the Vulpera are using it as a little hideaway getaway to protect their people. So I think we will finish there today, and in the next episode we will be starting here at the shrine, right by the flight path at Vorik's sanctum, and I think we'll be in this area then, because this is still not opened up on the map, so I guess this is where we're going to be for these quests, and we'll be dealing with the nasty, evil Sethralis snake people, with Vorik's help, and I think with the help of the Vulpera too. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!